So that's when I told him, "You gay." But he didn't agree with me. He said, "No, I'm telling you. Right? Funny, haha. Come on, Carter, at least Carter actually get a laugh out of you. Yeah. Zoe? No? No one? Alright, well, fair enough. Alright, this next story is when I was traveling deep within the jungle of Tanzania before I got locked in this infernal basement. So, once upon a time, you know, you were with me there, right, Carter? You can tell this story, right?
Storm? Hi, we're over here.
Hey,
We're about to...
You just broke that.
You didn't see anything.
You having a good time there?
Yes.
You good?
You having fun?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is journal week 7, week 11 in the basement. Still locked. Yeah.
Got it. You haven't found a way to
They occasionally, some men in suits occasionally come in. They shove some more prisoners down here.
Prisoners that actually talk to you?
Yes. Hey everybody, welcome to the Morning Mayhem Talkshow. We're back again. We did it. We brought someone else on. We convinced another person to come sit in this basement with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Convinced.
Zoe.
Hi.
Zoe.
Hello. Greetings.
Zoe's our friend.
I am.
She's our resident horticulturalist.
Horticulturalist.
Yes.
Culturalist?
Horticulturalist.
You're just like you're our resident rock.
Resident Carter the Rock Donovan.
We have a resident businessman. We have a resident twins.
Who are you?
I'm obviously
the mad
You're
scientist.
the resident Jimmy Fallon.
Yes.
What? I almost said Jimmy Neutron. That would work too.
I'm the resident Jimmy Neutron.
Danny Phantom.
Croissant. Sure.
Can I have that?
Croissant. Exactly. Yeah. So basically, we're here to talk for your amusement. I don't know why I'm explaining the show again, but we're here.
They're like, yeah, we know Storm. We
We're
get
back.
it.
This may or may not be week like 11. I think it's week 11, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
But we're
keep
here.
track of time.
We did it. You don't
Time
keep
doesn't
track of
exist.
it
I don't
all.
believe in it.
We're outside of it.
Yeah.
There's no future, no past.
We're in the Phantom Zone.
Phantom of the Opera? What?
Yeah. What was the song we listened to the other day? It was like, it sounded very similar to Phantom of the Opera.
There's a lot of those, actually.
No, the one
Trunk by
train, when
Train.
Train ripped off Phantom of the Opera.
And they were like, 50 Day Ways to Say Goodbye, that song.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like Phantom of the
yeah,
Opera.
Yeah.
It's a good song,
It's
though.
total rip-off.
It is a good song.
I feel like
I
one
can
of you
get
told
behind
me
that.
that before.
I can definitely get behind that.
At some point.
Rebecca showed it to me,
Yeah.
and I was like, wait a
That
minute.
makes sense.
This is
Yeah.
a rip-off.
Yeah.
A lot of music rips off other music.
This is true.
It
I
does.
mean,
A lot of arts rip off other arts.
exactly. Like, there hasn't been an original idea that's completely original in a really long time. Because every
Yeah.
idea comes from another idea.
Nothing new is under the sun, or in this case, the roof.
Okay.
The basement ceiling.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-tsh.
In order to keep the our monarch, our duocracy going,
What's it do?
we have to unfortunately take every guest we have and then tie them up over in that corner when we're done with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can be over there with all the
So
other
there's-
previous guests.
Okay.
Megan and Tad and the twins and Jackson.
Yes.
Okay, we'll have a good time.
They're all tied up over there.
Cool.
Hear him squirming.
Okay.
Just kidding. We did not harm any Carters in the
I love that
making
you
of
just said just kidding. Like, oh, by the way, just to let you know, I was actually kidding.
For legal
we did not,
reasons.
once again, we did not harm any Carters in the making of this. Of these
Well, maybe a
series
couple
of
quarters. Maybe
A couple?
A couple.
couple Carters.
Not the ones that matter.
A couple
No.
decoys. Oh,
A couple
takers.
variants.
Variants? We don't talk about those.
I haven't seen the show yet, so.
I knew that look was like, oh yeah, I totally know what you're talking about.
No. Decoys. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about yet because you haven't seen that yet. Oh, ho, ho.
What?
Oh. I don't know. Yeah, but I've not started
Making
Loki yet.
stuff up.
I just I saw Black Widow though.
Oh, it's so
I
sick.
saw Black Widow and I finished with Falcon Soldier.
It's so
and
good.
I haven't gotten Loki yet. I've been too busy watching Bad Batch.
I can't see that without thinking that it's another word.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, TikTok.
I actually deleted TikTok. I'm not on anymore.
Woo!
Could be
I see this
cool.
as an absolute win. Bruce Banner said that.
Alright, I'm gonna give you... What day is it? Tuesday? Friday? Okay.
Today's Friday.
A whole
gonna-
week. It's been a week.
I'm gonna give you...
It's Friday.
It's been a week.
3 days.
It's been a week. I deleted it last Sunday.
3 days. It's Friday.
3 days and a half.
Yeah, because one of my day averages, I spent 8 hours on it on one day. My dad was like, no. And I was like, this is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I downloaded it and my daily average went up from like 3 hours to like 6 hours every day. So my dad was like, we need to have an
Tic
intervention.
Tacs, baby.
Yeah. So we had an intervention and then he was like, this needs to go.
A
I was
divine
like, okay.
intervention?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So what's the first stage of withdrawals for you?
I'm not knowing what I'm quoting, honestly, because I'm like, I'm quoting old stuff. What's the new stuff?
The new trends in one
also,
week.
I'll like step
I
in an
prefer to make my own
elevator.
quotes. That was a quote by me.
That's good. That was
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I'll step in an elevator and then be like, what am I supposed to do with my time in this 5 seconds that I'm not doing anything?
In an elevator, you listen to elevator music.
There's not elevator music in any
Great
elevator.
minds think alike.
My dad's like work elevator going up from the 1st to the 4th floor. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
He's been the only person I have to talk to for the last like 4 weeks.
Oh, poor you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And so we've become a little psychic. We've become a little psychic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
You're the same brain.
You know that's
You always were.
We were.
Yeah.
We are. We did.
Yeah.
We
think
have.
of the same thing at the same time. What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of. How-
it's gonna be a number.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh
It's happening.
I was thinking bananas anytime
That's
someone's
kinda-
like, think of something random.
That
I'm
honestly
like,
sounds a little bit like
bananas.
bad luck, you know? I guess my bad luck's rubbing off on you. In case you don't know, I'm very unlucky and he's very lucky.
Okay. I'm very clumsy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That's
Whoa.
culturally insensitive.
Good luck.
Ooh,
I don't have a rabbit's foot or a whole
That's
rabbit.
also culturally insensitive.
You know it's not culture.
A shamrock? Maybe?
Whoa!
Lord have mercy, I almost got stabbed.
Knock on wood.
Have fun with that.
That's my bad
You're
luck.
having a really good
Pulling
time.
up again. Alright.
What? If that had landed on the plane, I would have
Islands are
literally
cute.
excommunicated you from
Oh,
your own
gosh.
house.
Excommunicating?
Yes.
Yeah. You're very protective of the plants.
Yeah.
The religion of plants.
What? So,
Yeah.
but what about like the whole aspect of like wildfires, like cleansing forests for new life to be in? You know,
I don't do that. That's not my department.
you, like. I know, but like the killings of plants is not always bad because it makes way for a new plant like life to be born.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't want to like cut down a whole forest and like put a building there. That's stupid.
Oh yeah, put a building. Yeah.
That's stupid.
I mean, yeah.
But a building?
But what if like
Yeah.
people have to be like have places to live?
I don't care. Die.
Okay, fair enough.
Perish. I couldn't care less.
Burn them.
Yeah, literally. I'm gonna
Yeah.
burn my plants. I'll cut you down.
Okay, we're back to the
Or just
gruesome.
stop having children. Just
We got off the gruesome.
just
Population control, plants spread.
Stop
we
multiplying.
already have kids in the foster system. Take them.
Yeah.
Recycle. Stop making new ones.
God,
Recycle.
Christ.
Yes. So here's the plan. Recycle children, and people
Save
who don't
trees.
want kids, give them mini plants.
Disclaimer. That's
Yes.
all. Yeah.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. No.
No children were hurt in the making of this conversation.
Yes. Nothing was done in making this conversation.
I'll get on board that trade. Get rid of dogs and cats.
No!
And replace them with tiny plants.
What? No! Okay, well, actually, I have like 80 at
got you
home,
there.
so yeah.
Yeah. It's like it more.
I have 80 on my what?
You're just sorry.
How do you walk around
Second one is
the
the
room?
demon.
No,
created
it's on
fungus.
my like window seat because I had
How
a
big
window
is your
seat.
window?
It's like
Okay, but tell me you're not like a fungus person. Like mushrooms. Don't like mushrooms.
I do
Not a
like
fan.
mushrooms. I don't like eating them, and they're gross.
No, I know,
But like looking at
like
them
in
is so
general.
cute. They're
No,
like,
they're not.
They're like little round like. They're
But like I've seen pictures like
They're very
like,
poisonous.
massive like spread like
and they're so-
infestations of
they bounce
funguses.
when you touch them.
They could kill you.
Yeah, well, don't eat them.
Ooh.
Don't just walk around eating random plants. That's bad. You could die.
You don't,
Take it from your local horticulturalist.
Don't eat random
You heard it
plants.
here, folks.
So you're saying
That's
if
right.
I see a random berry in the forest, I
Do
shouldn't
not eat it. You could die.
You could also have a nice berry.
Nightshade, bestie. That's not a 50-50. I'm willing to
I think it's about a. I think it's
Death?
about a
flip a
50-50.
coin.
Strawberries.
Death.
That means that you don't like strawberries.
So-
No, wait, no.
Wait.
You're willing to risk death.
What?
okay. I was gonna say death
Strawberries
is,
are
death is-
poisonous, dude.
If death is better than strawberries, that means that you don't like strawberries very much.
Wait.
True.
Death is better than
That's
raspberries.
right. You don't like raspberries?
I hate raspberries.
Like when you were a kid, you didn't put them on your fingers and like.
I hate them. They're fun.
Hold on.
You didn't do that as a
No, I
kid?
did that with blackberries. But raspberries are fuzzy. They have long hair. It's disgusting.
So do like every fruit. No,
No, that's not true.
yeah, strawberries do. And then you like
No, they
then they like cut them all. They all like wash them, like rinse them, like rub a strawberry.
But they
to
don't
get them
have like long like hairs, like eyebrow hairs.
Not when you eat them.
No.
Pineapple. We've already been over
Does
this.
not have hairs.
Pineapple is the best.
off. Pineapple's so good. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
Golden
that's true.
fruit. Fruit
I
of
like
gods.
pomegranates.
Pomegranates are pretty good. Like pomegranate seeds.
They're a lot of work though. My dad
Yeah.
hates them because they're like 50 minutes of like.
Yeah, if
Healing.
food
Work for
requires
like
effort,
100 seeds. Yeah.
it's not worth it.
What?
If food requires effort, it's not worth it.
That's literally any food ever.
You would be a bad
Besides
farmer.
like
You'd be a terrible farmer.
microwavable pizza.
No,
But-
that
Great
requires a lot
food.
Dude, that requires so much work. You gotta put it in the microwave, and then you gotta push buttons.
And then you have to
calculate.
sit around and wait. And when you don't have TikTok, what are you supposed to sit there and wait and do? Like,
Why are we back on this topic?
full
Exactly.
circle.
No, you run to the end of the house, and when the timer gets to 10 seconds, you run back and try to turn it off at 1 second, like
Yeah,
you're
that's true.
disarming a bomb.
Yeah.
No.
Just because I hate that.
I never did that, and that sounds like a lot of
You
fun.
never did that?
Yeah.
It's like when you turn off the basement stairs and you run up before the demons can catch you.
You turn off the basement stairs?
The lights.
Yes.
I was like, what kind of stairs you got, woman?
He was like, "Well, I want those." No, yeah.
You turn
the
light,
lights.
yes, and you run upstairs fast.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
demons are
because the
coming.
demons are-
I know. Same. Did you not do that?
No.
You really have a
I don't
basement.
have a
Oh, we're in the basement right now.
Yeah, but the
Dark
yeah, that's
basement.
true.
The dank basement.
My basement, the dank basement.
We don't make
We're
that
so
here.
dank.
Should we?
Are you good?
Okay.
Somebody say something. Should we
Okay.
step into some questions?
Q&A time, besties.
Okay.
Q&A time. Okay,
Okay,
let's go get a bunch of questions. Where
Okay.
are questions? All right, oh,
Whoa! Oh my god!
Liam's here again. Liam asks, what has been the best decade for music?
Not 2020.
Not this one.
Not this one.
Yeah.
Okay, but
It doesn't qualify as music right now.
well, I don't know. I don't know. It's good music. But I was talking to my dad about this. Like, there's no like classic, like Bohemian Rhapsody type thing.
Dude, Bohemian Rhapsody is good, but it's overrated. Overrated song.
I don't know.
It's
I
a
have good
good
memories
song,
tied to
but
that
like
song.
everyone loves it way too much.
Because it's good.
It's good, but like everyone thinks it's like one of the best.
Everyone loves me too much, and I'm not overrated.
So
No,
I don't know
I-
how to tell you this.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know what do you
Best
think the
decade.
best decade would be?
I don't know.
80s.
I don't know about that.
Maybe 70s. I guess 70s.
I forget what's in those
The
decades.
Beatles 70s. I like Beatles.
Beatles was 60s, wasn't it?
Yeah, 70s, 60s and 70s, yeah.
No.
I like the 40s, to be honest.
They
But
had
they weren't
music in the 40s?
Are you stupid?
Yes.
Snow White came out in the 40s. The
What?
movie.
Dude, it did?
Yeah.
Snow White came out in the 40s?
Yeah, it was the
MTV?
first animated movie.
Snow White came out like around World War II?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I think. I might be totally wrong.
Whoa!
You can Google it.
We're super educated here on the Morning Mayhem Talkshow.
It was the first animated.
Yeah, it was.
that-
First full-fledged, full-length animated picture.
Yeah, because they had ones with like Dick Van Dyke that were like partially animated. but
I
not
love
full.
Dick Van Dyke.
He's pretty cool. I just saw him in. What am I watching?
You saw him? Oh, I was like, I thought you were
Just
going to say
forgot the
something.
show I was
Isn't he like
watching.
1,000 years old? Right?
Scrubs. He was in that episode of Scrubs.
I haven't seen Scrubs.
I'm not
I
there
heard it's
yet.
pretty
It's
good.
so funny. You should watch it. It's great.
Took
Yeah.
a break from Scrubs.
You took
I'm
a
still on
break.
Psych.
Okay, I haven't started that yet. I'm in season 3 of Scrubs.
Scrubs.
I'm also watching
Scrubs.
scary movies.
I'm
Scary
watching
Terry.
a lot of comedians. I watched like 3 Bo Burnham and like 3 John Mulaney.
But Burnham's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I've been addicted to his album for the last like month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's so bad.
It's very funny though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's bad that how much I'm addicted to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a lot.
At least you're willing to confront.
Huh?
At least you're willing to confront your addictions.
Yeah. That's why.
Continue to be addicted to them.
Yeah.
At least we are acknowledging them, though.
Yeah. Carter's not willing to confront his addiction to that shirt that he wore last week. As well as
I was literally thinking. I think that you wore that shirt the last time I saw you.
he wore that shirt. He wore that shirt also in the last week's episode.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Consistency.
Coincidence.
No, it's the same shirt. I'm telling you, he did not have laundry in a week.
You do have a lot of blue shirts, though.
Yes.
You have a lot of blue.
I've never worn this shirt before. No episodes before.
Uh-huh. I think
I wear
have,
this outfit like every day.
It's good outfit.
Constantly. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm actually wearing shoes for once. Are you proud of me?
Wow. look
I
at
drive
you.
without shoes on now.
Why?
That's illegal. That's actually illegal. I
I
figured that
know.
out. That's illegal.
No,
You
it's
didn't hear from me.
not.
It is technically.
Yeah, it's illegal to drive
I
without shoes
don't
on.
think barefoot driving is legal.
It is, it
I
is.
don't really care though. If I'm wearing sandals, I drive with.
Okay. What's been the definitively best decade for music? We have to decide. 80s?
Definitely not the 90s.
80s and 2000. You said 2010s? Or 2020s?
I did not say 2000. I said not 2020.
What, 2010s?
No.
What do you think is the best decade? He says 80s. I think
Okay,
70s.
I think
don't know, maybe
Like
90s.
80s rock and roll.
probably
Yeah.
80s just because it was groundbreaking at the time.
So 80s, 80s, 70s, rounds 80s. So 80s. 80s is our answer.
80s apparently.
Yeah. All right.
Just not because of like enjoyment necessarily, but because it like broke records and
Yeah.
paved the way for new music.
All right. Yeah.
Paved
So-
the way for Taylor Swift.
Next
She's pretty cool. I'm not bad.
question. Tad asks, If you were a restaurant, what would it be like? Atmosphere, music, food,
Taco
etc.
Bell.
If I was
Taco
a restaurant
Bell!
or if I owned a restaurant?
Taco
No,
Bell.
if you were a restaurant, what would be the atmosphere of the
It would be
restaurant?
Zoe's Kitchen.
Music.
Do you have a
Zoe?
restaurant?
Oh.
It's spelled with umlauts. I always have to do the.
Spelled with who?
It's the same way. You're ZOE.
Yeah, but it's ZOE ... over the top of the E. That's how they spell it.
What?
They're called umlauts. It's German.
Oh,
and
Zoe.
when
Zoe.
when it's spelled with
Zoe's
the dots over the E.
Kitchen. I never heard it.
That's like Italian.
Zoe's Kitchen.
It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. I'll be back, Zoe.
Okay, but like if you were a restaurant, like the restaurant was your physical embodiment. What would be the atmosphere? What kind of food would it serve?
Lots of plants.
What music?
Nothing healthy.
Like the Rainbow Cafe
Microwavable
at
pizza.
Disneyland. Rainbow Cafe.
Have I been there? I don't know why I'm asking you that.
I don't know. Have I been there, Storm? Maybe.
So
In Disneyland, they have the Rainbow Cafe, which is like a jungle, like restaurant.
You mean the Rainforest Cafe?
Yeah, that. It's a
Jungle.
rainbow.
That's not even
Rainforest, I meant.
That's not owned by Disney. It's just a random cafe.
Is it actually? But it's in the middle of Disney World.
No, it's outside of Disney World.
No, it's in like the Animal Kingdom or something.
It's
Right?
outside the gates because it's not owned by Disney.
I haven't been to Disney in forever, so I don't
There's
know.
also Dinosaur Cafe. Have you been to that one?
Mm-mm.
It's literally the same thing, but dinosaurs.
The Dinosaur I but
The Jurassic World. It's very cool. I was scared of it as a child.
all the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they would roar and then it would thunder and then it would get scared.
Just like that dragon at Diagon Alley.
Oh, it's
Diagon
Universal. Yeah.
No one told me about that, so I showed up and it scared me. The first time I rolled. I
It's
was
scary.
like, whoa!
It's
It gets really
hot.
hot.
Yeah.
Nobody told me that it was gonna blast fire in my face. So
I don't think it was quite at your face.
I succeeded my
He's like,
dexterity.
"That's that against you."
I did though. I did succeed my dexterity saving throw. So
It bounced out of the way.
yeah, exactly.
Good. That's good.
I have
Bounce.
evasion. I have evasion, so I take 0 damage.
You have what?
I have evasion, the rogue ability, so I
Oh.
take 0 damage.
They said I have Asian damage. And I was like,
Evasion damage.
I was like,
Redacted.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I have Caucasian damage.
Caucasian damage.
Caucasian.
That is really funny. All right, great. All right, well, so
Barely even
right, back to the question.
I think
Wait a
mine would be lots of plants and like marble, but like really fancy looking, lots of plants, like the white accents and like fancy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Not people.
Yeah. My brain's. I'm very slow.
Country
and
I was
think-
talking to a rock earlier.
I think we would serve like college eating favorites, like mac and cheese, but craft. Like buy it from the box. Don't make it
Yeah.
homemade. I think we do like oven pizza, like that you can buy, like DiGiorno's.
Yes.
So
so
nothing
basically
homemade.
Olive Garden.
That's. I'm offended by that.
I know.
On behalf of the Italians. But I think it'd be fun. So and it would be cheap, too. So you'd get like all of your like.
How would you pay for all
college-
those plants if it was so cheap?
I steal them.
Wait, it's not you paying
Not
for
the
it. it's
first
your
time I've
collection.
done that.
Story time. Story time. No.
Catherine stole me a plant once at the Atlanta Botanical Garden.
Did she
She
really?
literally plucked it out of the ground. Just there was a huge.
Is that
one,
like
it
against
was-
rules?
It's illegal. You can't steal things.
But it's a plant.
Well, no,
But
you
it's
like a
can.
flower.
You're just not. You can't.
It's
you can't.
frowned upon.
Okay, but a
and
flower isn't their property.
It's not a flower. It was a whole succulent that she just plucked out of the ground and stuffed it in her bag. It's still alive. It's in my room.
Wow.
Mhm.
What a story.
Mhm. And the worker was like 10 feet away from us. She was like, "Fine." And I was like, "Oh my god." Hello.
Well, like, the worker could have turned around and not seen anything because Catherine's like tiny.
That's true. And I'd probably been her. So she would probably been like, "Oh, there's one person there."
Yeah, exactly.
And I would have popped out and been like, "Surprise."
Popped out of the bag and then pulled the plant out of her bag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
She thought it was a small child touching a plant.
All right, your restaurant.
A gym.
Just a gym. No food even.
No.
No food. Just like
Only-
workout smoothies.
Only it'd be protein
A smoothie
shakes
stand.
Oh my god.
and a lot of like meat.
I feel like I'd be a food truck.
But
Like your
instead of
restaurant
having
A
really
smoothie
tables,
stand up. Like Kona Ice, except for it's smoothies instead of.
but instead of having tables, you have to eat your food while running on a treadmill.
That
You're
would
running.
slosh so bad.
Dude, I hate
You
that.
have a smoothie all over you.
But also, you
But
like
you're
you'd,
burning
like,
the calories.
You like drink it and then it'd be like mess up your tummy because you're running while you
Your
eat it. Like
tummy?
right after you eat. Your tummy. Dude, it's my tummy.
No, but like you order a
Yeah,
burger
yeah,
and they're
yeah.
like, that's 500 calories, and then they
I'm
like
about to say,
speed up
you,
your
you pay in
treadmill.
calories.
I thought he was going to say, yeah. Oh, you pay to work it off.
Yeah.
So what do you make out of it?
He gets to see people
I get to
working
watch
out.
people embarrass themselves on a treadmill.
Because you
to
can't
run.
stop the treadmill while you're eating. You have
Exactly.
to eat and run at the same time.
Your profit margin will be so low.
We're not talking about profit margin here, Storm.
Whatever.
But atmosphere.
Yeah, what's
It's
your
real
atmosphere?
music.
That's true.
Yours is like a comic book store.
Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to be like, I don't know.
Whoa,
Like a record store, maybe more like.
Yeah, a gaming store.
Yeah.
Old timey.
Like a nerdy.
antiques.
Like a GameStop if they decided never to get hip around like 2010. You know what I mean?
And if they
You know
didn't
what I
also
mean.
like lose all their money in stocks.
And if they weren't bankrupt.
Yeah,
They
they
were
were bankrupt. Every time I go to the
It's
mall,
like a
there's
nerdy
no one
place.
in the GameStop.
And we serve like themed food, like Star Wars themed food or something.
Oh, I thought you said feeding food, and I was like,
Feeding
I
food.
thought all food was feeding food.
Like themed food. And
What?
themed food. Yeah.
I know you're deaf, but
I know you're blind, but
No, I'm blind.
see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Cause wait. Cause
I'm the
he's
one with
blind.
glasses.
He's blind.
no, I have
He's
the
blind.
best vision on
you
this
have,
couch.
You can't hear, and I talk too much. Pretty much.
My vision is better than both of yours.
This is combined, probably.
And my music would be like steampunk music.
Steampunk? Like,
You know what I'm talking about.
like, what is it? EDM? Is that what it's called?
Kind of, but like old timey,
Okay.
with a lot of trumpets.
Steampunk music.
With a lot of trumpets.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
It's the best music.
Like Louis
So you could, like, groove out
Armstrong
all
if
the
he was in 2021.
Kind of. It's the best music from the era that never existed.
The steampunk era. Never happened. People think steampunk as a thing. Never happened.
Well, I know that. Because it's like supposed to be futuristic and antique at the same time.
Right. Which is awesome.
'Cause
but
everything-
also-
because everything's
Dude,
now.
Steampunk and cowboy genres mesh together so well.
Well,
I've been playing too
steampunk
much. I've been
is
playing too
cowboy.
much Fallout.
Yeah,
But-
you have. Yeah.
Yes, I really have.
Cowboys.
Cowboy.
I killed Swan. Random, but I did.
That's so sad.
Why? He's horrible.
Who's Swan again?
He's the big giant mutant.
Thought you killed the ugly duckling or something.
The big giant, ginormous mutant that lives in the middle of Swan Pond near the Freedom Trail.
Freedom Trail?
Oh wait, you're playing.
Fallout 4.
Yeah, I'm still in New
Oh.
Vegas,
Okay.
jamming around. New Vegas, so much fun. I haven't
I
played
like
Fallout 4.
4
I haven't
better.
played 4.
Oh.
I've never gotten.
Go kill
I haven't
Swan.
gotten that stuff out first over yet.
Do
I haven't
that.
got that far yet. I'm playing New Vegas because I finished 76. Now like 76, but I play New Vegas now.
76 was- yeah. Somebody's making a mod for Fallout 4 where it's in London. Like, it's totally different storyline and characters.
That wouldn't
and
make any sense though
everything in
because
London.
London not exists right now. London got blown up. London's gone. The entire British Isles are destroyed in Fallout World.
Oh, gotcha. There's no
Yeah.
parliament or anything.
Nope.
The whole country just...
The whole country sank.
British people won't
It's
survive the
sank.
It
apocalypse.
did. They blew it up, and like now there's like, and then like the residuum like spread it out. So now it's like a huge like reef area.
I guess they don't have to worry about
The
COVID
British,
anymore.
it's called the British Reef. Yeah, but they just mention it once in like New Vegas. And they're
But
like,
that's actually accurate. The British would not survive the apocalypse.
Yeah. don't know if I've land.
Well, yeah, they're kind of small.
Small.
I mean, not them.
SMOL. Small.
Not them as people, but...
I think
well,
them as people. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Not to rag on British people, but
I do love British people. They're pretty cool.
Oh yes.
What was that?
I don't know. I tried to do a British accent and then the voice cracked and then it was going down from there.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. It's like a, I don't know.
Exactly, yeah.
Mamma mia. Everybody in Europe. I'm kidding. No stereotypes here.
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm joking.
I'm joking.
All right, next
I'm joking
question.
here.
We have any time for another question? Why don't we measure things in cubic goats?
Are goats measured cubically? I don't think that they are.
Yeah. No. Why don't we measure stuff in cubic goats?
But
Goats aren't measured.
But goats
we take
differ.
goats to measure stuff.
But goats differ depending on what... Like, are we gonna have a universal goat to measure things by? Because every goat is different. They have different weights and different sizes.
No, all goats are the same.
No, they're not!
Yeah,
Just
all
like
goats
people,
are
just like
created
people.
equal.
No, they have different weights and sizes
Are
depending on what they
are
eat
you
and what
goatist?
countries are they from.
Are you goatist?
No, you're goatist. You're the ones that say they all look the same.
No, they all are
They
the
all
same.
taste the same.
They're not the same. They're different.
That was funny.
But really, I mean, you wouldn't be able to use one goat.
No. That's why you.
That's like feet. Whose foot are we measuring by?
What? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Brain exploded.
Someone's the guy who invented
It was a
had-
king
Did
or
the
something.
metric system.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, my foot's big. Let's use it to measure things.
Dude,
and I was like,
A
okay.
12-inch foot. Am I crazy or is that humongous?
That is humongous.
That's in size. Wait.
Humongous.
I'm a size 8. and
Are
a half.
sizes by inches? I don't even
Wait,
know.
are they?
Wait
I
a
never
damn
thought about
minute. Wait.
Are they?
Were you trying to measure my foot with nothing to measure it by? Dang.
By the metric
I
system.
have no idea.
That's
My
fine.
foot is 1 millimeter.
1 millimeter? That's really big. No, it's not. It's really...
That's really big.
I just said meter, and I was like 3 feet
No, a
long.
millimeter.
3 foot long foot. Then it would just be like 3. What would you?
That's a yard.
Yeah, meters the same as a
Listen,
yard.
I got a C in like algebra, I think. No, I passed
Algebra?
out. Shut up. Shut up! I listen to plants.
The plant speaker.
plant
The plant
whisperer?
whisperer. I was gonna say. There it is.
They talk to me. I hear them.
Alright, for your answer, Liam, it's because nobody cares.
Because there's not enough. There's not one singular goat.
Yeah. Alright, next question. Why are our queries so questionable? Oh, because I named the channel where they ask the place to ask questions, questionable queries. Okay, you guys have asked about like weird stuff. Like one of the questions a couple weeks ago was like,
what is your serial killer trait?
yeah.
Oh.
But the examples
wait, that's
she gave,
interesting.
the examples she gave were sitting, sleeping. Oh no, sorry,
Sleeping with socks?
sleeping with socks on,
Totally
No,
normal.
and
that's
eating
disgusting.
and putting the cereal in before, or putting the milk in before
That's
the cereal.
horrifying.
Yeah.
That's the serial killer trait right there.
Dude, he eats cereal with water.
You can. Cereal with other things besides milk is okay.
No, it's not.
Unless it's like orange juice.
Almond milk. What?
Maybe. Depends on the cereal.
That is
Yeah.
Satan's spawn.
You're Satan's spawn.
Well, yeah, but no, I'm kidding.
You eat cereal with water?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not bad.
That's horrifying.
Alright, last question of the day.
Then you get Lucky Charms flavored water. That's
And
disgusting.
water's bland with extra flavoring.
Water is bland. I hate water. It's gross.
Alright,
It's boring.
final question of the day. If the letter C is so useless, what about, because remember we said the last
Mhm.
last week the letter C is useless. That was 2 weeks ago.
Why would it be
What
useless?
about in combination with H, as in child? What other letter could make that CH sound?
An S. H.
No,
Not
K.
sh, not ch.
K.
Child,
C.
that'd be child,
But
not child.
but Chambly is spelled with a CH. And it's Chambly.
Siri
The
says
names are
Chambly.
And Rebecca says Chambly.
Wait, it's Chambly.
It's Chambly, but it's pronounced with a CH.
Yeah.
So
Well,
SHs could be... Okay, well,
No,
SCH.
No.
Girl.
What?
C, C needs to be replaced because it either sounds like
Okay.
a K or an S.
Just get rid of it then. And just,
Right, so
just
replace-
don't ever have words like child. Get rid of them.
Get rid of children.
We're back to that.
No, that's a legitimate answer. How do we get rid of that? Get
What
rid
do
of
you
children.
think?
Only I can hear it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Speak to the plant.
It says eliminate kids and only grow trees. What a concept.
The Olympics!